This week on Inside Boulder News. After a successful winter bike to work day, Boulder's transportation department shifts into gear on this new initiative. A local Boulder High School student is named finalist in this prestigious competition. And check out what Boulder's aspirations are for 2021 in this year's State of the City report. Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. The City of Boulder's Go Boulder team has a brand new initiative to reinvigorate the community's commitment to year-round cycling. It's called BikeLove, and we spoke to Will Shepard, Go Boulder's program coordinator, to learn what it's all about.
BikeLove 2020 is a new initiative from Go Boulder to celebrate our community's cycling culture and also encourage folks to try riding year-round. BikeLove 2020 was inspired by Winter Bike to Work Day falling on Valentine's Day, and we were inspired by the turnout of the community here in Boulder. We actually ranked #1 in North America for our folks riding into town and around town on Valentine's Day. Our vision for BikeLove is to help people fall back in love with their bikes. You might remember fun rides as a kid, sort of that pedal-powered freedom, going on fun group rides in high school or college, going on rides with your kids, just any way to have fun, get out, have enjoyable exercise, and also get around all the great facilities we have here in Boulder. Really, anybody can participate every day. All you need is just grab a bike, enjoy the ride. We have lots of maps available on the Go Boulder website so you can see the different resources we have around town. And once we have the campaign more fully developed, we'll have websites with invitations for events where folks can join us on a group ride, learn some safety tips of commuting, as well as getting to know some of their fellow neighbors in the cycling community.
Did you know you can now view the 2020 State of the City? Each year, city leaders come together and share the city's accomplishments from the past year, as well as challenges and opportunities for the year ahead. Accomplishments from 2019 include the gender-neutral restrooms at the main library, the creation of the Climate Mobilization Action Plan, the completion of the city's first neighborhood Green Street, and much more. In the State of the City, you can also get up to date of what the council members' aspirations are for 2021. You can watch the State of the City from now until the end of the month on Boulder Channel 8 or anytime on the website seen on your screen. Bridge to Justice is a local nonprofit organization that provides civil legal services to low and moderate income residents who do not qualify for free legal aid. Thanks to the city's Health Equity Fund, Bridge to Justice was able to expand their services by helping at-risk community members access critical health and food assistance programs for direct and indirect health services. Bridge to Justice is a nonprofit organization that was formed in April of 2013. The organization provides legal services to low and moderate income clients. Legal services they provide include family law, landlord-tenant, and now thanks to the Health Equity Fund, they were able to add a new category to their services.
We received grant funding from the city's Health Equities Fund to advise and represent low to moderate income Boulder residents with healthcare assistance issues and food assistance issues.
A common question we get is, how are we different than legal aid? The main difference is that our income requirements are higher. So if someone is over income for legal aid, we could help them. But if they probably wouldn't be able to afford a private attorney.
In 2019, Bridge to Justice advised and represented over 150 Boulder residents with healthcare and food assistance matters thanks to the city's Health Equity Fund.
We've been going to the shelters, Bridge House and Boulder Shelter, among other places, and talking to homeless people about access to food assistance and healthcare. And one issue that we saw was that some residents of the shelter were being turned down for food assistance improperly. And there is a federal law that says that some people who live in an institution can't get food stamps, but there was a specific exclusion for people who lived in nonprofit homeless shelters.
2020 marks the second year in which the organization receives funding for the city's Health Equity Fund, and they have proven to be a pillar of support to the community.
I can't tell you how many times people have called in emotional, angry, upset, frustrated, sad, every emotion you can think of on the spectrum, and how hearing my voice, hearing our process and what we offer here completely placates that. They We usually end our conversations here with a sense of calm, a sense of compassion, and that's something that all of our clients really appreciate.
More information on the city's Health Equity Fund can be found on the website seen on your screen. The Regeneron Science Talent Search is the nation's oldest and most prestigious science and math competition for high school seniors. This year, the competition received over 2,000 applications from students who completed original research projects. Only 40 were named finalists, and among them is one of Boulder's very own. Fairview High School student Kevin Yang is among the 40 students who were named finalists in this year's competition. Kevin and the other finalists will travel to Washington, D.C. next month, where they will undergo a rigorous judging process and compete for more than $1.8 million in awards. Projects in the competition cover a wide range of topics, including things like bioengineering, medicine, and space science. The top scientists will take home $250,000. We wish Kevin the best of luck. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. And be sure to check out the city's online newsroom for the latest city news. Have a good week.